Okay, here is our example. So we're going to revisit our mole illusion example because you are familiar with the setup of this research. Okay. So to explain this mole illusion, these two scholars propose something new. So they thought that the differences in people's eye elevation would cause this illusion. Okay. So specifically, they propose that when people are looking at a horizon mole, they are looking straight, so they don't need to elevate their eyes. But when they look at the zenith mole, they have to elevate their eyes. They're gonna raise their eyes. So they propose that this behavior of raising eyes would affect people's perceived would affect people's perceived mole size. Okay. So the hypothesis they have here is raising eyes will affect people's perceived mole size compared to not raising their eyes. Okay. So to test this hypothesis, they recruited 10 participants, and they still cannot have an artificial mole in front of them. And they asked these participants to do two things. The first one is to look at the artificial mole with raised eyes, okay, with their eyes elevated, and then evaluate or estimate the mole size. And this first column is these 10 people, their ID from 1 to 10. And second column is their estimate of the mole size with their eyes elevated. And the second thing the participants were asked to do is to look at the moles without raising their eyes, and then estimate the mole size. And this third column actually is their data, their estimate of the mole size without raising their eyes. Okay, and I have calculated the differences between these two data points for you guys. Okay, and I also calculated the mean for these difference scores as well as the standard deviation for these difference scores. Okay. So basically, this is a new data set I have created for you guys, and you are expected to work on this new data set. Okay, so please test this hypothesis. Does raising eyes affect people's perceived mole size? Also, please, like what we did in the past assignment, please show your procedures, show your thinking process, and show the steps. And I'm looking forward to reading your work, your assignment. Okay, that's all I have for this repeated t-test. Very simple, right? I'll see you guys in the next video.